Kobe.
God, God. Look your reaction was crazy. Why you even look there? We can't look at the slide. You didn't see at the blind. Why you look out that window? That nigga like, I'm like, hey, bro, it happened all the time, bro. Like, this nigga calm as hell over here. Like, this nigga, I ain't know that nigga.
I was scared. Like, I mean, we not
You
wrong,
know they
man.
was
But
gonna
I
let it
know,
off
yeah,
like that.
yeah. But you know, smart now they do. You know what I'm saying? I remember that one supposed to do that. Oh, shit.
You missed it, bro. One shit, they busting that bitch. They on the day. They were busting that bitch like every time. Yeah, 5 to 10 minutes, bro. Them niggas was letting that bitch on, bro. Like every five, like 10, like a good 8 to 13 minutes, bro. They was letting that bitch off. Every 8 to 13 minutes, they was letting that bitch off, bro. 9 to 13 minutes, they was letting that bitch off. Fuck eight. I'm not gonna say eight. I say nine. 9 to 13, they was letting that bitch off. Every 9 to 13, bro. For like at least a good hour and a half, 2 hours straight. Hour and a half, 2 hours straight busting it off like that, bro. Like not giving a fuck, bro. Just like the A that came in, she was like, she had heard it. She had put up this was the one. You feel me? When I was like, it's two of them. She had came in instead. Well, he wasn't even out there. She came by herself. This is before he even started playing. And and when she was in the house, mind you, when she pulled up, they was like already like on a little intermission from it. And then when she was in the house for probably like 5 minutes after this, 10 minutes after that, probably like 7 minutes after that, they started letting off while she was in the house. So then, she ain't coming out immediately and all like that. She came out probably like a good 25, 30 minutes later. 35 minutes later when she was in here with Star. Yeah, she came outside because I was outside while they were shooting. I was outside while they was like shooting over there. So mind you, I'm journeying with my feet in the grass. You feel me? Just journeying. That shit don't phase me, bro. That's why I'm like, hey, bro, they do that shit all the time, bro. Like, you feel me? I was outside when they was doing the shit. You feel me? And I'm just like, okay. She came outside. She was like, what direction is that coming from? I'm like, I'm over there. She was like, okay, I'm not gonna drive that way, dude. I'm just here, bro. Yeah, her from driving the car. Yeah, her from driving the car. I was just like, I'm like, man, here.
So, man,
Here. Yeah, I'm still on that shot because that joint sounded crazy. I'm serious. But when the way that I mentioned it made sense to me. The way that I said it made sense to me. Cause it's like motherfuckers be really wanting you to like live like flawless. Like you can't get shot in terms of making a mistake or having a mistake made. Shoot somebody or get shot. You feel me? So yeah, be prepared. Yeah, man. Keep you on your toes. Keep you on your toes. Funny. Like, I'm not phased by it, you feel me? 'Cause they live over there. right there, right there, right there, and right here to start the man. Past them, right here on that side, on the other side, it's some light skinned people, I'm guessing. But right here on this side has these ones that's with that I ain't gonna say they with them, but one, two, three, four, old dark skinned dude. You seen them sitting outside, right? Yeah. And then on the other end, across the street, right here, and then like right here, a brother right here, you feel me? Quote unquote brother, you feel me? I'm only saying these terms to the neighbors and how close everything is, but I know martial law for everything, motherfuckers that be on some survival for the fitness type shit, you feel me? You can't trust nobody, bro. You know, that's all I'm saying, bro. The niggas are too close, and this is why I say, when I get mine, when I have mine, when I have mine and I'm maintaining mine, mine will be out, you feel me, to where I'm able to see everything. You feel me? Like I don't like these houses around, bro. They nice, they big, they cool in these neighborhoods and shit. But man, it's like y'all niggas is mad close. You feel me? Y'all niggas is mad close. If you talking about property, if you talking about anything, bro, and if you talking about how majestic this world is, what makes an individual think that he, oh, the information and the intelligence and wisdom and knowledge that I have, both of them. I feel like I don't even have to explain myself when I say certain things sometimes, but sometimes I do, but I feel like I understood just through my intent and how I'm thinking. Or what I'm feeling, or both. Almost.
You could be feeling this in your gut, like this is something here that's good, great to take. It could be coming from a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, like yourself. Someone that has this big dream that they want to start with you. Someone that's curious about their feelings and if they're going to grow. This could also be someone near Cancer that is at a distance. You have the Three of Wands, but with the Three of Wands, I also feel that there's something being put out into the universe, okay? There's progression. This is something that you're going to be working on for a while. And I feel for a lot of you, it could be love. This is a commitment. The Knight of Pearls is the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck, but, he's looking at the long term. So I feel here making decisions based on long term also Cancer when it comes to this commitment. Tell us about multidimensional. The Ace of Cups. This is a commitment. This is a divine kinship. It's a new beginning in love. I also see here, Cancer, that this is something that there's going to be a lot of challenges along the way, but I feel like not negative challenges, like challenges that you will face, but you'll get through. Tell us about the Eight of Pearls, and this is in the current energy. There's this mastering of this gift, fast movement, that's fast-paced movement. The Eight of Tell us about multidimensional. The Ace of Cups. This is a commitment. This is a divine kinship. It's a new beginning in love. I also see here, Cancer, that, this is something that there's going to be a lot of challenges along the way, but I feel like not negative challenges, like challenges that you will face, but you'll get through. Tell us about the Eight of Pearls, and this is in the current energy. There's this mastering of this gift, fast movement, that fast-paced movement. The Eight of Wands is also that movement into success. Success is coming very quickly. Oh my goodness, with this commitment. You both are bearing all to this. There's a collaboration. And if there's somebody here, Cancer, that's not looking for love, this could just be commitment and work. The thing is, though, you see that they're both bearing the same type of thing. This needs to be balanced. It can't be one-sided, or else it ain't gonna work. Like if you're on a swing, like a seesaw swing, where it has like the two sides, and one person's on one side, one person's on the other. Now, if there's two people there, you can go up and down. But if there's only one person, like, you cannot move that swing, okay? What is the Two of Cups? Choices, adaptability. The Two of Cups is work hard, play hard, type of energy also here. So, Cancer, if you are working on a commitment or business process with this person, that work hard, play hard, type of energy. So you need to have a bit of fun also.
So everything looks so good. Is from both odds just about probably like yours if you have too much balance.
Wow, you got a new commitment here. I like it. This looks exciting. This is someone that's meeting you at your level. They want to have fun. They show their emotions. They're bearing as much as you are on this new journey. The thing with the Six of Swords, though, is they do not know the destination, but where they're going is better than where they were. Okay, so where you're going here, Cancer, is better than where you were. So you're moving in the right direction. You have the Seven of Cups and the King of Cups. So this could be with an Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, doesn't have to. The King of Cups is loyalty, position. He could step outside the box to receive more. So you could just be comfortable with doing what you're doing in this commitment, working on this commitment. But if you've done a little bit more here, I feel this is something where I feel it will make this bloom even more, because there's a lot of work that's being had. And you've also got authentic self. So I feel like you need to show your full, you need to show your true colors here to this energy on this new journey. You may have not shown your true colors in the past. There is this maturing and not giving two craps about what anybody else thinks about you. And if they don't like it, then they don't need to be there anymore. Okay, let's look at the King of Wands. This is in your future, Cancer. Tell us about this King of Wands for Cancer. Authentic, calculated, motivational. You have the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Nine of Swords. There's some type of nightmare you're leaving in the future. You're escaping something. Something's disappointing you. What is Cancer escaping? A choice. Some type of choice here. But it looks like you're going to learn the lesson. This could be something here with work. You're getting some clarity. There's some type of clarity that comes in. And I feel like, because this looks like it's causing a lot of stress. Okay, so the clarity comes in and I feel like it makes you release it. But this is for the better. The Eight of Cups is about not settling. So something here, there's a truth